do I go about going against my parents to do what I want? So recently, I came across a few people coming to me to say, "Hey, Claudia, I really wanted to move out of the house. I no longer want to live at home, but I'm very scared of how to let my parents know about it." Or they may say, "Hey, Claudia, I want to go ahead to be with my partner, and my parents are really against my decision. How do I go about it?" Here are the 3 steps to letting your parents know exactly what you want to do. Step one is a more of a calming your nervous system and preparing your mind for what's to come. In order to prepare for this, I would like to refer you to my video called the 3 techniques to reduce stress and anxiety. In the third technique called the Faster EFT, I would like for you to understand that process, and you can watch that video to calm your nervous system, take care of your emotions. So, step one is to prepare yourself for the worst thing that your parents would say and do to you. And also, it encompass how you're going to feel after doing the thing that you want. In order to prepare for this, I would like for you to just sit down and imagine if you were to tell your parents what you want to do, what is the worst thing that they can say or do to you, and write those 2 things down. So, from your mom, what is the worst thing she can say? What's the worst thing that she will do? And also for your dad, what is the worst thing that he can say? What is the worst thing that he can do? And in the comfort of your own room, imagine, okay, imagine I'm going to tell mom I'm going to do this. I'm going to be with my boyfriend. So when you tell your mom and your mom said that worst thing or did that worst thing. So for me, it could be my mom would say, "Well, then if you're going to go ahead with it, then I no longer welcome you in the family." So if I'm to imagine her saying that to me, what does that feel like in my body? I may feel as if my chest would get tightened, my heart would pound very fast, and my eyes would burn and tears would start coming out. And I would set a timer for maybe 15, 30 seconds to just feel that, and I will breathe through that. So, what about you? What is the feeling that is coming up? And just sit with it for 15, 30 seconds. And then once you get to know that feeling, then use the Faster EFT step to tap it out. Tap it out so that you can calm yourself down. Do 3 to 4 rounds of it. Then you'll feel better. You keep breathing, you'll feel better. And then once you feel better, then I would like for you to imagine doing that thing that you want. Maybe you want to move out of the house. How does that feel like in your body? Or be with the person that you love. How would that feel like in your body? And just feel into that. How happy you will be, how free you will be. So feel into that. That's step one, is to calm yourself down and for you to know that there is a possibility out there for you to choose that thing. Step two is to prepare your speech. Prepare what you're going to say to them and prepare your responses to their response. So, for example, you may say, "Okay, on the day that I'm going to let my parents know that I'm no longer going to live at home, I have decided to move out. How do you want to say it to them?" So, write them all out and imagine, okay, my dad is going to respond like this, then how am I going to respond to him? If my mom may be yelling at me or say that I'm such a bad daughter, how do I want to respond to her? Write all those things down and then practice, practice, practice. Practice getting those words out of your mouth. Practice saying them out loud from your brain to your mouth so that you can get those words out of your mouth. And if you get very anxious and scared and stressed out, then use the faster EFT technique to calm yourself down and then say it out. Read it out, read it, and then practicing it without a script. How would you want to respond? What exactly do you want to say? If you need to practice 100 times, practice 100 times. So that will be number two, step number two. Step number three. So on the day of, when you get yourself ready to convey that message to your parents, then right before you do it, use the Faster EFT to calm yourself down and then go up to say to them. So after the conversation, you can also use the Faster EFT to calm yourself back down, because usually after that conversation, you're going to get upset. You're going to get, your heart is pounding, your adrenaline is going. So if you need to cry, cry it out, but use the Faster EFT to tap it all out. And after you're done, you're more calmed down, then congratulate yourself. Tell yourself how proud you are of you. It doesn't matter what your parents' response is, but the main important thing is that you have stood for you. That even if you have stumbled upon your words, even if you didn't respond the way you wanted to, you have stood up for you. So be very proud of yourself so you can stand up for yourself again the next time. Here are the 3 steps to how you can speak to your parents, share with them what you wanted to share with them. It's going to be difficult, and yet it can be done. Just use the Faster EFT technique to calm yourself down and prepare yourself for the worst case scenario. And whatever happens, be very proud of yourself, to congratulate yourself for taking that step for you, because that is the most important thing. If you need any other resources, I have the free resource guide in my post. You can check out any of the resources. You can use any one of them. And whenever you're ready to go on this journey and would like for someone to walk this with you, book a time with me and we will do this together. Okay, that's all I have for today. Until next time.